Hey everyone, today we are diving into a topic that is both serious and often misunderstood. Smoking illegal duty-unpaid cigarettes, possessing them and selling them. Let's break down what the law says and why it is important to stay on the right side of the law. First, let's talk about smoking illegal duty-unpaid cigarettes. In Singapore, cigarettes must have duty paid on them before they can be legally smoked. The Health Sciences Authority and Singapore Customs are very strict about this. If you are caught smoking duty-unpaid cigarettes, you can face hefty fines of up to 500 Singapore dollars for each packet. Plus, it can escalate quickly if you are caught with multiple packets. Here's a real-life example. In 2021, a man was fined $1,000 for smoking duty-unpaid cigarettes. He was caught with just 2 packets, but the penalties were swift and severe. For those watching overseas or who plan to visit Singapore, you're probably wondering how the enforcement officers would know whether duty has been paid on a cigarette. Well, since the 1st of January 2009, all individual sticks of cigarettes meant for sale and consumption in Singapore are required to bear the Singapore duty paid cigarette print, which is printed on each cigarette with vertical bars around the wrapper. Next, let's discuss possession of duty-unpaid cigarettes. Possessing duty-unpaid cigarettes is also illegal. This includes having them in your home, in your car, or even carrying them with you. The penalties of possession can include fines. For instance, in 2019, a man was found with 10 cartons of duty-unpaid cigarettes in his car. He was fined $5,000 and sentenced to 2 weeks in jail. Now let's talk about the most severe offense of all, selling illegal duty-unpaid cigarettes. This is considered a serious crime because it not only evades taxes but also undermines public health efforts. If you are caught selling these cigarettes, you can face severe penalties, including heavy fines and imprisonment. A notable case occurred in 2020 where a store owner was fined $50,000 and sentenced to 6 months in jail for selling duty-unpaid cigarettes. Lastly, importing illegal duty-unpaid cigarettes is another grave offense. This involves smuggling cigarettes into Singapore without paying the required duties. In 2018, a syndicate was busted for smuggling in large quantities of duty-unpaid cigarettes. The leader of the syndicate was sentenced to 2 years in prison and fined 100,000 Singapore dollars. The severity of the penalty reflects the serious nature of the crime. So, why is this also important? Singapore has stringent regulations to ensure that cigarettes are taxed properly and to reduce smoking rates for public health reasons. Remember, it's always better to stay informed and stay legal. See you in the next video.